Have you ever gazed at your palm, captivated by the intricate network of lines that seem to hold the secrets of your life? Among these prominent creases lies a delicate one, often overlooked, the trace line. But don't dismiss its subtlety. This seemingly insignificant line whispers tales of hidden potential, untapped talents, and a destiny waiting to unfold. Intrigued? Curious? Unveil the hidden language of your palms and embark on a fascinating journey with the revealed 12 real mystic meanings of this trace line. Within this captivating exploration, you'll discover a symphony of interpretations. Delve into the diverse ways cultures across the globe have interpreted the trace line. From a guardian angel's touch in the West to a bridge to your ancestors in indigenous traditions, prepare to be surprised by the profound meanings hidden within this single line. Unlocking your potential, is the trace line a map to hidden talents waiting to be unearthed? Discover how the line's variations can shed light on your strengths, weaknesses, and the unique gifts you possess. A dynamic journey, not a fixed script. Explore the fascinating debate on free will versus fate. Can your choices alter the meaning of the trace line? Learn how the trace line might evolve and reflect the path you forge through life. Are you ready to listen to the wisdom etched in your palm? Step inside and embark on your own adventure of self-discovery. In the intricate map of human existence, our palms hold secrets, mysteries, and divine imprints that transcend time and space. Among these, a certain trace line stands out, whispering profound truths and hidden meanings. For centuries, mystics, seers, and sages have sought to unravel the significance of this enigmatic line. Today, we embark on a journey to uncover the 12 real mystic meanings of this trace line on your palms, revealing insights that will illuminate your path and deepen your understanding of your life's purpose. The Divine Blueprint, Understanding Palmistry. Palmistry, the ancient art of reading palms, dates back thousands of years, with roots in Hindu astrology, Chinese divination, and Western mysticism. It is based on the belief that the lines and shapes on our hands reflect our character, destiny, and spiritual journey. Among the myriad lines that crisscross our palms, the trace line is particularly significant, acting as a celestial blueprint that reveals divine messages about our life and soul. The palm reader's playground, Western culture. In the bustling world of Western palm reading, the trace line becomes a subject of fervent debate and interpretation. Some view it as a guardian angel, a line, signifying a protective spirit watching over its owner. Others see it as a health line, reflecting general well-being and vitality. Still others associate it with intuition and hidden talents waiting to be unearthed. The Jyotish whisper, Hindu culture. Weaving into the rich tapestry of Hindu astrology, the trace line takes on the named Jyotish Rekha, literally translating to line of light. It's seen as a mark of spiritual connection, with interpretations varying based on its length and direction. A long, strong line symbolizes a clear path to enlightenment, while a faint or broken line suggests a need for spiritual guidance and self-discovery. The ancestral mark, indigenous cultures. Across various indigenous cultures, the trace line is imbued with a sense of ancestral connection. It's believed to be a link to one's lineage, a reminder of the wisdom and guidance passed down through generations. Elders in these cultures might interpret the line to reveal past lives, potential challenges, or even hidden talents inherited from ancestors. The samurai spirit, Japanese culture. In the Stoic world of Japanese palm reading, the trace line acquires a different flavor. It becomes the Ikenshin no Reika, or line of the swordsman. This signifies an unwavering spirit, courage, and a strong sense of justice. A prominent trace line would be seen in individuals destined for leadership roles or those known for their unwavering moral compass. The mystic's talisman, Islamic culture. Weaving into the mystical tapestry of Islamic traditions, the trace line acquires the name Akafif al-Kafi, which translates to the hidden light. It symbolizes an unseen divine protection and guidance bestowed upon the individual. Some Islamic palm readers believe this line signifies a connection to angels or unseen guardians who watch over the owner's life, guiding them towards their ultimate destiny. The 12 mystic meanings. 1. Life's purpose and mission. The trace line on your palm is a direct link to your life's purpose. It signifies a unique mission that your soul has chosen to undertake in this lifetime. Those who possess a distinct trace line are often individuals with a strong sense of destiny and a calling to make a significant impact on the world. 2. Spiritual awakening. This line is a marker of spiritual awakening. It indicates a journey of enlightenment where the individual is destined to explore higher truths, attain spiritual wisdom, and connect deeply with the divine. The presence of this line suggests that the person will undergo profound spiritual transformations. 3. Guardian angels and divine protection. The trace line is believed to be a sign of divine protection. It signifies the presence of guardian angels and spiritual guides who watch over you, offering guidance, protection, and support throughout your life. This line is a reminder that you are never alone on your journey. 4. Intuitive abilities and psychic gifts. Individuals with a prominent trace line often possess heightened intuitive abilities and psychic gifts. This line indicates a strong connection to the spiritual realm, enabling the person to receive divine insights, prophetic dreams, and intuitive guidance that can aid themselves and others. 5. Emotional resilience and healing. The trace line is a symbol of emotional resilience and healing. It suggests that the person has the inner strength to overcome life's challenges and to heal from past traumas. This line is a testament to the soul's ability to rise above adversity and emerge stronger and wiser. 6. Creative and artistic talents. This line is often associated with creative and artistic talents. It indicates a natural inclination towards the arts, whether it be music, writing, painting, or other forms of creative expression. The trace line signifies that these talents are not just hobbies but are integral to the individual's soul purpose. 7. Connection to past lives. The trace line also holds clues to past lives. It indicates that the individual has carried forward wisdom, skills, and lessons from previous incarnations. This line serves as a bridge to the past, enabling the person to access ancient knowledge and spiritual insights that can guide their present life. 8. Leadership and influence. Those with a distinct trace line are often natural leaders and influencers. This line signifies the ability to inspire, lead, and create positive change in the world. It suggests that the person is destined to take on roles of leadership and to use their influence for the greater good. 9. Karmic lessons and growth. The trace line represents karmic lessons and growth. It indicates that the individual has specific lessons to learn and growth to achieve in this lifetime. This line is a reminder of the soul's journey towards enlightenment and the importance of embracing these lessons with grace and humility. 10. Inner peace and harmony. The presence of the trace line is a sign of inner peace and harmony. It suggests that the person is destined to find a balance between their inner and outer worlds, achieving a state of tranquility and contentment. This line is a symbol of the soul's quest for harmony and spiritual alignment. 11. Manifestation and abundance. This line is also associated with the power of manifestation and abundance. It signifies that the individual has the ability to attract prosperity and success through their thoughts, intentions, and actions. The trace line is a reminder of the abundance that is available to those who align with their true purpose. 12. Divine love and compassion. Finally, the trace line represents divine love and compassion. It indicates that the person has a deep capacity for love, empathy, and compassion towards others. This line is a symbol of the soul's mission to spread love and light in the world, uplifting and inspiring those around them. The trace line, a whispering map or a fleeting fancy? We gaze at our palms, these intricate maps etched with lines that seem to hold the secrets of our lives. Among these prominent creases lies a delicate one, often overlooked, the trace line. But is it a preordained map of our destiny, or merely a fleeting reflection of our present state? This question delves into the very heart of the debate between free will and fate, a question palm reading has grappled with for centuries. Those who view the lines on our palms as blueprints of destiny often point to the unchanging nature of the major lines. The lifeline, for example, is believed to represent the overall length of one's life. This permanence seems to suggest a fixed trajectory, an unalterable course predetermined by fate. The trace line, with its subtle variations, could then be seen as a finer detail on this map, pinpointing specific strengths, challenges, or even life-altering events. However, the concept of free will throws a wrench into this deterministic view. We are not passive observers on the stage of life, we are active participants. Our choices, big and small, shape our experiences and mold our character. Perhaps, then, the trace line is not a fixed map, but a dynamic one. As we navigate life's twists and turns, the trace line could subtly shift, reflecting the choices we make and the paths we forge. Imagine the trace line as a riverbed. The underlying current, represented by our inherent strengths and weaknesses, guides the flow of the water. But within this current, there are ripples and eddies. These represent the choices we make, the decisions to pursue a passion, nurture a relationship, or overcome a fear. These choices, like the ripples, can subtly alter the course of the river, shaping our destiny in ways not predetermined by the initial flow. Supporting this notion are accounts of palm lines changing over time. A faint trace line might become more prominent as an individual awakens a hidden talent. Conversely, a strong line might diminish as a person overcomes a past fear or limiting belief. These changes suggest that the trace line is not a rigid inscription, but a living reflection of our evolving selves. Ultimately, palm reading is not about predicting the future with absolute certainty. It's about offering insights into our potential, illuminating the path less traveled, and reminding us of the power we hold to shape our own destinies. The trace line, in this light, becomes a whisper from within, a guidepost pointing towards possibilities waiting to be explored. Free will and fate may seem like opposing forces, but perhaps they exist in a harmonious dance. We are born with certain predispositions reflected in the lines on our palms. Yet, we are also endowed with the power to choose, to navigate the riverbed of our lives, and ultimately co-create our destiny. The trace line, then, becomes a conversation starter, an invitation to explore our potential and chart a course that aligns with our deepest desires. It's a reminder that while the map may be etched on our palms, the journey itself is an adventure of free will and co-creation. Anya stared at her palm, a frown creasing her brow. The faint line, barely perceptible, snaked its way across the fleshy expanse. It was the trace line, a whisper of a crease some considered a mystical map to one's destiny. Anya, a scientist by training, scoffed at the notion. Yet, a sliver of curiosity gnawed at her. Could there be any truth to the ancient art of palmistry, or was it simply elaborate superstition? Intrigued, Anya embarked on a quest to understand the trace line from both sides of the coin. First, she delved into the scientific realm. Research led her to the intricate dance of genes and hormones that sculpted the human hand during fetal development. The lines, she discovered, formed due to a complex interplay of these factors, potentially influenced by genetics and even hand dominance. Science offered a straightforward explanation, yet it didn't quell the whispers of intrigue. Anya then turned her gaze to the world beyond the microscope. She delved into the rich tapestry of cultures where palm reading thrived. In the bustling streets of India, she encountered wizened palmists deciphering the trace line as the Jyotish the path leading to enlightenment. Across the Pacific, in the serene temples of Japan, the line transformed into the Kenshin no Reika, signifying the unyielding spirit of the samurai. Each culture offered a unique interpretation, weaving a narrative of hidden potential, ancestral connections, or even divine protection. As Anya delved deeper, a new perspective emerged. Palmistry, she realized, wasn't about predicting the future with absolute certainty. It was about uncovering the potential etched within, a tool for self-discovery veiled in symbolism and cultural narratives. The trace line, in this light, became a conversation starter, a whisper from the depths of one's being. Fueled by this newfound understanding, Anya returned to her own palm. The trace line, once a faint curiosity, now held a deeper meaning. It wasn't a rigid map, but a compass pointing towards possibilities. Perhaps, she mused, science and superstition weren't so different after all. Science explained the formation, while palmistry offered a framework for understanding the whispers within. This realization sparked a profound dialogue within Anya. Maybe the trace line wasn't a blueprint of her life, but a reflection of her choices. As she honed her scientific skills, the line might subtly change, reflecting her growing confidence and dedication. The power, she understood, lay not in the lines themselves, but in the way they ignited the embers of self-discovery. Anya's journey was a testament to the power of embracing both science and superstition. By listening to the whispers of the trace line, both scientific and mystical, she embarked on a path of self-awareness and a deeper understanding of the extraordinary map etched within her own being. The debate between science and superstition, she realized, wasn't about choosing sides, but about finding the harmonious resonance between the two, ultimately leading to a more profound understanding of the human experience.